Bonjour! Bienvenue en France.
From sunny France.
Well,
yeah.
We are outside. It looks like we're against a white wall right now. It's a little foggy here today, but...
It's our last port. We can't really complain. We've had amazing weather. And I think it's supposed to burn off later anyway.
Yeah, it's not really supposed to like rain on us necessarily. It's like a 8% chance of rain or something most of the day.
Oh my god. Rain jacket, sorry.
Noisy rain jacket. Temperature's not bad. It's actually supposed to get up to about 70. I think it's about, I don't know, it's upper 50s or 60 right now.
Yeah.
Feels nice though. We are excited to explore.
Yeah.
And we're going to do that. We actually have 2 different exploration plans with the same company. Bee Le Havre is the name of the company. And they have these cute little buses. One bus does about an hour-long loop of Le Havre. And then the other one takes you over to Honfleur, which is 45 minutes away, and gives you 3 hours of free time in Honfleur.
To explore.
So we are sticking to the Normandy coast today. And a lot of folks were like, oh, you could go to Paris. It is like 3 hours to ride to Paris, yo.
We do definitely want to get there, but with more time. Yeah.
6 hours round trip travel for some time in Paris. I mean, that'd be awesome.
No,
but,
I mean, I think it's going to be good. Not today.
For our first time ever in France, we're going to explore the port that we are dropped off at.
Yeah.
So let's get some breakfast and get out there
Eat
somewhere.
a baguette or something.
Oui.
Bye.
Allons-y.
Allons-y.
Yes, here's our official view at the moment. It is an industrial port. We actually could see a little bit of the port earlier.
Yeah.
Hopefully they offer a shuttle bus because it looked like it was quite a little hike. We're going to go learn some stuff.
Get some steps.
What better way to start the day than at the cafe? There is the breakfast. Woohoo!
Starting to feel like Groundhog Day, right?
Well, you know.
Quick.
And the gangway is right here on deck 5, so that's handy. So back on board time is 7:30 today. We are technically in from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yeah, there's a couple of drops coming out of the sky. There we go. City shuttle, that's what we want to learn about. Welcome to France officially. Oh, well, there's the shuttle right there. Oh, they've got a big sign full of taxi tours. Hey, there's another ship over there. So we have committed to the shuttle. I guess this is sold through the ship because obviously we signed up on a clipboard and they said they would just charge it to our cabin. So 20 euros round trip per person. We had heard you could find options that were cheaper than that, but you know what? The shuttle bus was here. It's convenient.
And we're getting off a little bit later, so maybe earlier in the day there was options, but no one's waiting right now.
Or maybe if you walked out to town, you could find some shuttling options. Not to town. Oh, you know, because you walk directly into the industrial part of the cruise terminal. Interesting. Anyway, we're here, and we are shuttling.
The more you know.
Well, looks like the ship next to us is the Ambience, or is that how you spell Ambiance? I don't know, Ambassador Cruise Lines. There's a ferry, and looks like there's a, is it Emma Waterways? I don't know if I'm pronouncing all these things correctly or not. Welcome officially to the city. It was about a 15-minute ride with traffic over here. They've dropped us at the Place Auguste Perret, I guess. And this is actually where we meet for Bee Le Havre, so that is super convenient.
That worked out.
Well, let's find them. There we have, right at the beginning of the bus line, Bee Le Havre in the cute little yellow bus. Check this ride out. Notre via est à toi. Ah, there's the one we're doing later, which is the big bus Honfleur tour. There's the one we're doing this morning. Ooh la la. Ah, we're getting our headphones for the audio portion. And there is our audio guide mechanism on the back of the seat. They've got 8 languages to pick from. Very nice. We are number 2, English, Anglais. And they've provided us some little headphones so that we can do all the listening. Now it is a little snug for the big and tall, but not too bad. Have they got tunes for you?
Jamming out.
You're
like
bopping already?
It's good.
Music. And we are ready to see some stuff. That is a bop right there, I tell you. Oh, our narration has started. We are getting ready to roll. Well, I've got one earbud in my ear and the other one is here, so I'm going to try putting this on the microphone and see if I can pick up any narration, just for fun.
Francis I was the king who symbolized the French Renaissance. He was on the throne from 1515 to 1547. although those two districts were badly damaged by the terrible bombing of the 5th and 6th of September 1944, a few traces have managed to survive through 6 centuries.
The great parade of the giants we saw round here, and the 2 wonderful multicolored arches over the big quayside.
That's right. Of bombs on the tower on the right. You might have also noticed the different architectural styles on its facade. Well-known businessman Georges de Fayel, who also created the seaside resort of Bee Le Havre that we saw before.
And now we are back where we started. We have about an hour of free time here before we pick up our Honfleur tour in this exact spot. So here we are. Now one thing we're noticing, look, I'm doing a slow spin as we talk. Well, that was a big bird that just flew over my head. Oh, there he is. It is Monday.
Yeah.
A lot of things are closed on a Monday, as we've learned before. Every little cafe and nook that I was hoping to maybe go to today, the cafes are closed on Monday.
I mean, we gotta have a day off. We get it.
Yeah, I think we're gonna save maybe lunch for Honfleur, but we were hoping to get, you know, a pastry and a coffee or something.
In France.
Let's just walk and see what we see for a while. But we have an hour till we need to be back in this exact spot.
That was super cute.
It was.
Really enjoyed it, honestly.
Yeah.
Got to see a lot of areas that are pretty far to walk to that you wouldn't normally see. So that was really nice.
Narration was cute. It was like a
cute.
grandfather teaching his granddaughter about the area. Yeah, it's a very industrial, you know, like port city, but there's a lot of pretty historic buildings also mixed in.
Beautiful, and lots of history, obviously. Yeah.
Let's go.
There's little ones.
Oh, we are nature spotting here. We've got a French pigeon. Now I know the word for bird in French, I believe, is oiseau, but that's every type of bird? I have not spoken French in many decades, but
you're doing really well reading it, though.
Bye, bird.
Oh gosh, those seagulls are massive.
Ah, that is a majestic, tall seagull. I wish he would walk next to a pigeon because for scale, he is fairly gigantic. Hello, little friend. Wow. Oh, here's their souvenir store. Now, one thing I've learned is I'm putting the H too hard. It's Le Havre. You don't really nail down on that H. I've been saying Le Havre the whole time. Le Havre. You can get all your Le Havre magnets. I heart Le Havre mugs. Now that I know how to say it, I'm just going to say it as much as I can. Le Havre. We are just going to stroll a couple of blocks and see if anything strikes us. Closed, closed, closed. Yeah, we've seen a few eateries that are open, but everything with the word cafe in it seems to be a nah for right now. Nachos, they're open. This was the spot I was hoping to hit, Maison Portier. Yeah, a lot of the brasseries and things are actually open though. Well, we're kind of walking around what they call the big yogurt pot and the little yogurt pot. Well, they're hard to see against the sky there, but I guess they house museum type things these days. And we are back at Place Auguste Perret. Oh, we have just been chilling on this bench in this park, and I have to say, I have seen at least 2 people walk by carrying baguettes. I
had 3 of them.
He had 3 baguettes, and I am just, it's great.
It's a thing.
It's making my day right now.
It's what you think of, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's supposed to be really good, so it makes sense.
We're here for now. We'll see you when it's bus time.
That's your random update.
That's it, random. And that giant seagull came back also, but I didn't record him this time. Bye.
Bye.
Looks like our ride has arrived. We better get in line. We got a big old bus now. Lots of room, lots of windows. We've got a little guidebook from Bee Le Havre, so we'll do some reading on the way over. I think it's about a 30 to 40 minute ride over, I'd say. So lots of time to stay. Oh wow, looks like they got everything in about 8 languages also. There is a page showing our points of interest. This actually is a narrated ride, so they'll come on and be telling us about stuff out loud.
My name is Anna, and I'll be your guide to Honfleur. We'll stay together for 45 minutes. So I'll give you some facts and information about the city of Le Havre, because this is my city, and a little bit about Honfleur and the Normandy region. Okay?
Welcome to Honfleur. We've been dropped off here by the marina where the Ferris wheel is. We've got our map. Our meeting time is branded on our bracelet, so you can't be late. 4:30. Yeah, and we have just over 3 hours.
Let's go explore.
To explore. You could go snorkeling right there. Jolie France. This looks like this might be serving as like a, I'd say a bird bath, but I don't know. Well, there are a million restaurant choices right here. Wow. Ooh, there are some bobbly cobblies out here.
They're like mounded at the top.
They're cool though.
Get your foot on.
Yeah, they're interesting to walk on. Jump across to this cute little area. There's a carousel. Look at all this. I mean, you don't really have a choice because it's what's on the screen right now, but I mean, look at it.
It's so cute.
Y'all just look. Every corner you turn, it just gets cute. I say cuter, but it's all cute. Calvados, that's right. We've heard camembert is made around here. Calvados. Well, we've come across a place called Le Weekend, and I know it's a Monday, but you know, they're looking like they're doing crepes and salads and sandwiches and all sorts of things. So, whoosh. They have brought out a little bucket of nuts to start us off with. We both have decided to try a Spritz Francais Blanc. I'm not sure exactly what is in said Spritz, other than some white sparkly stuff.
It's kind of on the sweet side. Some like a sweet, sparkling wine of some sort, or even Prosecco maybe. Some cucumber.
I think I like it too.
Sour note, like Aperol would do though.
Oh, you like that too though.
Bitter, not sour.
After some tasting and Googling, we've discovered that it's primarily champagne, elderflower, I guess, and like club soda type stuff happening in there, so nice. The food has arrived, so Dee has gone with a croque madame, which is essentially like grilled ham and cheese with the egg on top. Croque monsieur, I believe, is without the egg. Madame is with the egg. A little salad on the side. I got a pretty sizable piece of quiche Lorraine. Merci, we got the bread as well. Okay. Salad on the side. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all look at the jiggle on that quiche. That is pretty spectacular. I used to make quiche Lorraine and mine never came out that good. Wow. Is that too much jiggling footage? Yeah, it probably is. Now it is time for dessert. So we have decided to get some coffee, just like Americano style, you know how we roll. This is a creperie after all, so we got a crepe with apricot, Calvados, which is a digestive, and of course they're known for it, and then there's my also Americano, so crepes and coffee and Calvados. And Calvados, if you're not familiar, is a brandy that is made here in the Normandy region, usually using apples or pears, but it's a little bit of a digestif, kind of like a limoncello or a port wine that you would use to end your meal. So the perfect ending parfait. So this is for your health, it's for your digestion. Got a little burn to it. Y'all, we have learned a lot today. Did you know that the Honfleur Shuttle Bus will actually take you back to the cruise ship terminal? So we're not even going to need the return portion of those round trip shuttle tickets we bought this morning. But I don't think they were offering one way. They were only selling round trip. So
But you could walk.
Live and learn. Well, that was pretty much spot on. That was actually really good. So now we're gonna do some wandering around. I see ducks. I'm hearing nature.
I'm hearing like squeaky toy.
It does kind of sound like a squeaky toy.
Ducks sound like?
No, they go whack whack. Anyway, so we're starting here. This is Le Vieux Bassin, which I guess is kind of like an old little marina area. So we're gonna head around in this direction. Ooh, we're doing some wandering now. Inside this very glary cabinet that I am trying to shield with my body, there's a lot of good looking pastries. All right, gotta move on, gotta move on. Ooh, we got distracted by a clothing store. Well, it's a little bit of everything actually. Accessories, shoes, clothes. They got shorts, dresses, fire hoses. I need a new fire hose. Shopping success. Oh, she got some stuff from La Halle. So now back out into the wandering world. It was a quiet car. It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Oh, non-drinking water. I thought maybe if this little lion head would provide me some sustenance. Oh, hey, we have made it. So we have located St. Catherine's Church, one of the highlights of the town. Let's see if we can get a little closer. It's kind of a busy looking intersection. Oh, there's some nice historic looking parts over here as well. I guess we'll see if maybe you can enter this structure. Ooh, here we can do a piece of learning. Well, en français. So this, I believe, is Catherine's bell tower. And of course over here, we have a new angle on the church. It's like a church with a little front porch. I'll put a rocking chair on it and hang out. Alright, we're reading all the rules. Silence is one of them. I will be extraordinarily quiet back here. Well, they also have a sign that says no hats, so I'm glad I did not wear my hat today. Oh, €2. You can light up a candle there. They've got a little basin here. I've seen a few people walk in and sort of bless themselves. Sign of the cross, if you will. And now we'll just bask in relative silence. Back out we go.
So beautiful.
It really is. Well, there's at least one more church that we want to try to see before our time is up. Oh, we're winding back over now toward the carousel area. This is back out to the other side of the marina area. There's the carousel. And hey, our bus stop's over there for later. Oh, I was trying to see if any of these signs told me about this carousel because it's super cute. Oh well. Oh, it tells you right there. There's a sign on the carousel talking about the carousel. So €3 per ticket, or 2 tickets for €5. Look at all them bargains. Alright, let's jump back out here to this walkway along the water. When I was walking in Honfleur. I think I'm going too hard on the H for, I think it must just be Honfleur. You drop that H off of there, yeah? Well, we've turned a little bit away from the water now. I think I see our destination up here. Yeah, we literally just had to stop and smell the roses. We're walking through here and we're like, this smells
so nice.
Okay, wait, are these actually roses? Because, you know, I was kind of making a joke and I don't know if they're roses.
They're pink roses.
They could be.
You guys will let us know, right?
We had to stop and smell these flowers. Anyway.
Smell like roses.
But there's a cool little fountain, and we have found the other church. St. Leonard, I believe. Would they say Leonard? I'm not sure my my pronunciation was spot on for that one. That's cool. I don't think we're going to run over and jump into that one. I think we're going to err on the side of caution and head back to the bus stop. Just had to at least come take a peek at it. We'll peek over here while we're at it. Heck yeah. I'll even peek up at this tree while I'm here. Look at that tree. So St. Catherine's claim to fame was that it is the largest wooden church in France. That's the talking point that I read. And this one is also, it's been torn down and rebuilt quite a few times, but it's quite old and quite lovely.
I like the tree.
Has nice trees.
No, it's beautiful.
Let's look at this tree while we're here too. We're just trying to look at everything. It is nice. Makes me think of a weeping willow, but I don't really know that much about trees. Yo, what? Okay, is this not the cutest little car you've seen in a long time? I mean, it has a face. It's got like a little snub nose. It's got awesome color coordinated tires. That's amazing. I'm easily amazed, but I mean, you know what I mean. We'll take a slightly different way over there just so we can get some fresh scenery. This is a lot of shops and restaurants down here as well. And just in case we didn't talk about it enough, the different types of surfaces that you will walk on, there's a lot of them.
Bad cobblestone. Good cobblestone.
All cobblestones are good. It's just some of them are harder to walk on.
Those are really sketchy. Just wear comfortable shoes.
Should you wear
no
Skechers?
heels. Maybe.
Skechers for the sketchy
Yes,
stones?
Skechers.
Alright, we have made it almost to the pickup spot. We are just going to relax a little while in the shade.
Quite warm today.
Oh, from where we are sitting, you can see like the steeple and the clock tower over there at Catherine's. And you can see Leonard from over here too. We didn't even have to go anywhere. We could have sat under this tree and been like, look at all the sights.
No.
Right on time, there is the bus. Well, we have returned to the cruise terminal, which was an awesome choice. So now we'll just wander up and head back on board. Home sweet home. Gosh. I'd say fresh and clean, but we've been fresh and clean all day. It's dinner time anyway.
Yes.
So we've come back, you've started packing.
Yeah.
First of all, let's bust into it. We talked a little bit about our morning tour with Bee Le Havre, so let's jump into our afternoon. How was your Honfleur experience?
Really amazing. Super convenient, especially because they pick up right there where the bus or taxis or whatever would let you off in general, or you can walk to it. Honfleur is super cute. I could have spent several more hours there, honestly. Lots of shops and restaurants and just sightseeing. It's beautiful. I don't know. Definitely like to go back there again. And then they bring you back to the cruise ship. So how convenient is that?
Yeah, I learned that today. As we were out and about. I'm like, oh my gosh.
And our tour guide gave us like lots of helpful like maps and information, and then she did really good information just about what you were seeing as you went along. Comfortable seats. Yeah. Definitely recommend.
I had a great day.
Yeah,
so,
me too.
First day in France was a rip-roaring success. Yeah, thanks to Bee Le Havre. That was an amazing double day of fun. Good. This camera keeps making us late and dark. Anyway, we're going to run to dinner, MDR, and have the food.
Last one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because tomorrow is get off the ship day.
Yeah, it's weird.
No last sea day.
No.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Symphony. Back out into the world.
It's straight line based.
Well, we are officially sailing away from France. Off we go. Au revoir. Now, the captain did say they were going to be running the foghorn most of the night, and I can see we are definitely approaching a foggy patch up here, but he said it should clear by the time we get to Southampton, so, Now we are headed up for showtime in the main theatre.
With the new cast.
With the brand new cast. Welcome to the theatre, so this should be sweet soul music.
We would like to remind you that due to copyright restrictions, the use of audio or video equipment is not permitted.
Dun, dun,
and we also
dun.
kindly request that there is no flash photography during the performance. Thank you and enjoy the show. Regal Princess, let them hear you! Your cast of sweet soul music! Here we go! Did you enjoy your cruise?
Oh my goodness, we had so much fun. I cannot believe 12 days have gone by so quick already, but we have been throwing at you the most entertainment. I cannot think of a better group of people to have my final cruise as cruise director with. You simply have been amazing, truly. And yes, give yourselves a round of applause, absolutely. I promise you, if you kept being the fabulous audience you are, I was going to give you something. And I'm giving you the hour back tonight. The extra hour of sleep. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hopefully we see you again either on the Regal or another one of our beautiful ships around the fleet very, very soon. We miss you. We love you. Safe travels. And we will see you again very, very soon. But before we go, one more time for your incredible cast of Sweet Soul Music!
Night-night time. Yeah, we are back from the show.
Yes.
I think that's all we have to talk about is the show and dinner, really. So.
Yeah.
Sweet Soul Music. I don't think we've ever seen that show before.
No, Dawn was saying it's like a classic and it's on a lot of ships, but we've never come across it until tonight. Yeah.
It's true. And I think this is like our 6th or 7th Princess
Yeah.
ship, so watch, it's going to be on every cruise we go on from now on.
Probably.
I mean, pretty solid show overall. Some of them,
Yeah.
it went soul, it went R&B, so classic soul, little modern R&B.
Yeah.
There were some like technical sort of microphone mixing issues, but it is this cast's like first
Night.
real performance. So
Yeah.
I feel like maybe the sound folks are figuring it out. They'll get the levels together and all that
Yeah.
after a while.
They
so.
had really good energy, and I like when they would sing together and harmonize. That was really good.
True.
The dancing was really good.
Yeah.
And I think
Okay.
they'll figure it out, and it'll be really good.
Yeah, I'm excited to
Said
see
really good, like,
sweet
18
soul
times.
music on some future ships or
Yeah.
something. Dig into dinner time. Oh, this is so creepy still. So you had a watermelon feta salad.
Delicious. I love this combination. It's really good and cold and crispy and yummy. You should get it.
Yeah, I like our waiter would come over every night and be like, "Would you want pepper on that?" And I jokingly was hoping he would ask you about this. Would pepper go well
He
on
did ask
watermelon?
me.
I know.
You put salt on watermelon.
I don't.
I didn't,
I do
though.
on cantaloupe.
Oh.
Anyway, so he came over and was like, "Would you like pepper?" And I just kind of laughed at him for that one. But y'all tell me, does pepper and watermelon go together?
Probably.
I kind of want to know.
Yeah.
I had, look at that thing. It was called the fried, actually we both had this,
Yeah.
so we can both talk about
yeah,
this
okay.
one. Fried salmon cake. And it was literally a salmon cake that had been fried. There was a stinking egg on top, which was pretty perfectly cooked and ran all down into it. What were your thoughts?
It kind of reminded me of like the thing with hollandaise sauce on it.
Yeah, like a Benedict
Like
or
a
something.
Benedict, which I wasn't expecting. It was good. The texture was a little bit mushy inside, but the outside was perfectly crispy. I like the addition of the egg. With the hollandaise, it made it a little heavier, but it was still good.
Yeah, the flavor, it was very onion forward, which I appreciated.
Oh,
So
yeah.
salmon with a lot of onion flavor. Yeah, I see what you mean about the texture was not ideal, but the flavors were good, and I would totally get it
Yeah.
again. Then I had French onion soup. Very classic. Pretty good. Not my favorite French onion soup. I'd say it's right in the middle of the pack for French onion soups. It's good. I'd eat 7 of those anyway.
Yeah.
You had some shrimp that were fried.
These were amazing. Perfectly seasoned and crispy and just what I wanted. And the rice was kind of like nice. It didn't have too much flavor, so it blended really nicely with the sweet and sour sauce. Would definitely get it again.
The rice was nice. I had the curry. It was chicken something or other, and
Korma?
it was, that sounds appropriate. It was delicious. It cooked well, very nicely flavored, crispy papadums, rice, all day long, what can I tell you? You had a pineapple dessert.
Yeah, it was pineapple flambe with vanilla gelato. I liked it at first when I had gelato, but then after the gelato went away, it was so cloyingly sweet. Like the gelato broke it up a little bit, but that sauce it's like drowning in is so sweet. But it's good.
So it had gelato sugar in it.
It had gelato sugar.
Oh. And then I had the baked Alaska. It was a gelato baked Alaska, so apparently they were all about gelato tonight. You can tell by looking at that picture. The main problem with this is it was drowned in Hershey's chocolate syrup. So the primary flavor of it, though it was delicious underneath, was Hershey's chocolate syrup. It tasted just like I emptied that bottle in my mouth and drank it. So I liked the gelato. The meringue was actually quite delightful underneath. Just holy moly, not that much chocolate syrup, please. That's it.
Nice.
That's all I got. So,
yeah.
Y'all, last night of the cruise has arrived.
It flew by.
It did.
Because we had so many ports. Like, you were just go, go, go the whole time, which I loved. It was amazing.
Yeah. So, any overall, I mean, you know, we don't want to dig too deep into it, I guess, but just overall final thoughts. Oh, we may as well. You want to dig? A little deeper. Let's.
No, I just mean like the British Isles and the EU, because not all of it was the British Isles.
Correct.
We understand that. So don't comment that. We know. That's what the cruise line
France and
calls
Ireland are not the British Isles.
Right.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
Ireland is adjacent, at least.
But beautiful. I've been so excited to come here forever. Like architecture, history, culture, the food, the people. It's everything I wanted in a cruise and more. And I wish we were staying longer, because there's so much to see, and we just dug into the surface of it. So we will definitely be back.
Yeah.
Do recommend you guys check it out. Like, it's so good. But do your research. There's a lot of things to kind of consider. We'll do a separate video on that probably.
Probably.
At some point.
Things we learned.
Yeah.
What to think about.
Yeah, but loves this cruise.
Yep.
And had amazing company with Tony and Dawn.
That's true.
Yeah.
Comment below, is Ireland part of the British Isles? Now, I know it's not part of Great Britain. Where's the terminology? Y'all school me, because Ireland is not the United Kingdom. I guess I can say that.
Right.
Northern Ireland is. What is Ireland? Please explain it to me, actually, because I kind of want to know.
We want to be correct,
Googling it.
obviously.
Is it? All right, so I want to know. Tell me in the comments. Is Ireland part of Great Britain? And is Ireland part of the British Isles? Please tell me.
We could Google it, but we'll let you answer first.
So good night for now. We will see you in the morning for the official goodbye.
Yeah. Good night.
Bye.